Okay. Gonna start with them boxes though. What else is there in life? Duple! Duple! Emote only mode. I don't have enough good emotes for that. Oh, how do I see that? I'm looking at my phone chat. Is that visible normally? I don't even have my channel open. I don't know how people like. Okay. Oh, I can't see a message anymore. Can you do it again? I want to see if it showed up on the not. Yeah. I thought I did, but I might not. Where's my line at? Where's my line at? What the fuck? What? Oh, it's probably a layer issue. Okay. Dude, what the fuck? Why is my... What's going on? I can't make a mark for some reason. Oh, I see it. Oh, Feel's birthday, man. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to get my... Why is this not working? It's registering my... Okay. What the fuck? I want to draw this, and that's why I'm using this, but it's like I can't draw on it. I've never seen that before. Is it... Okay, I'm just gonna copy and paste it somewhere else, if I can. Anyway, this is just an interior that I want to practice copying, so I can... Can I just copy this and paste it? Okay. Hopefully this will work. I probably made this in... Oh, it's at 100%. Jesus Christ. Ugh, those little details. I hate when you just want to do something and it just doesn't work. It's like, can I just not have to deal with that, please? Thank you. Alright, I'll just draw with this tiny little screen or something. Actually, no. Hold on. Just give me, yeah, give me that default though. Give me that default. Okay. Okay, cool. I don't know what that was, but anyway. Not again. I'm still pressing undo when I mean to push B, so. Alright, so I'm just gonna start with the box rotations. I'm gonna try to do a couple of different perspective angles real quick and just see where I'm at. Did my brain consolidate any information overnight, or am I fucked? Okay, I'm pretty satisfied with that. Let's do some lines. Some curved lines, that is. What's up, Zakillo? Dude, well, that conversation this morning about all the audio stuff, I've been thinking about it all day. I'm just like, ugh. I just want everything. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same angle that I've kind of been doing. And as it rotates toward us, this side is going to be smaller, this side is going to be bigger, and this needs to go down some. And that needs to be like that, I think. That's not a very convincing like rotation, but I think because this is slightly slanted that it looks weird. I don't know though. Plebs can only use emotes today. Oh, come on, Duple, stop being so devious. Give them back their chat rights. I would do it if I knew how to. Emotes only day. With like just the basic emotes that are given. Come on, Duple. Don't do that, please. Are you drunk right now or something? I think you're drunk. What if somebody wanted to come in here and insult me and they weren't able to do it, Duple? Like, think about that. This is such a mindfuck. It just never ceases. Okay, so the vanishing point is here. So if this rotates, it's gonna be like oh, maybe that's why, because like vanishing point's really close, but I haven't really been like drawing it like that. Also, this is like really short, so. What's up, Scott? F15. Duple, take off the emote only, please. Don't make me Google this, dude. Don't make me unmod you. I'm going to if you don't do this. You don't know how? Don't fuck with me, Duple. How to how to turn off emote only chat Twitch. God damn you, Duple. This is wasting my precious art time. You know I don't have that much time of the day, man. Okay, too much. Okay. Alright, pretty common sense. Alright. Now speaking is possible. If you turn that back on, Duple, I'm going to unmod you, man. Unless you turn it off immediately. Okay, I'm going to do another one, and it's going to be this one. Anyway, what's up today, Scott F? I don't think I've seen you before, or if I have, it's been a very long time. I think the name sounds somewhat familiar, but I see a lot of names. It's hard to remember. Oh my god. Oh, Duple! Thank you for the sub! Whee! Subs only? What? Jesus Christ, Duple. How do I do this? Subscriber. Subscriber only off. No, how do I do it? Duple, this is not how you treat people. I guess your name is Devious for a reason. God damn it. Subscriber. Subscribers off. Okay. Subscriber off. Oh, I get what you're doing. You're trying to get me to learn the... Damn it. You're trying to get me to learn these things or something. You know, I'm trying to practice, man. Okay. Now anyone can talk. No, you're not that smart. I see. Well, Duple, I made you mod because I thought I could trust you, but I'm starting to question things. Including my own judgment, which I've been questioning my whole life, because honestly, I have horrible judgment or something sometimes. I think I figured it out, guys. I think I figured it out. Except that was... Hold on. Hold on. Okay, it's a very slight turn. And it should be closer, actually. I think it's more like along the same line here. Oh, okay. So here, here. Actually, I guess I can make it like over here. Guys, I figured it out! Dr. World, Duple is just being a devious Duple. What's up, Dr. Whirl? No, I didn't delete the Twitter, but I did remove all social media applications off my phone, so I haven't been posting. Sokello. Thank Jesus. Couldn't breathe in there. Aww. I'm glad that an emote that I made can just make me go, aw, like, look how fucking cute that is. But like, it's kind of hard to see the expression, but yeah, I'm very proud of that emote, I'm not gonna lie. My deep voice, what the, god damn it. God damn it, everyone, I'm quitting today. That's too much for me. I don't want to have a deep voice. No, god damn it. Is that weird? I mean, I guess not. It's true. I'm assuming because I'm taller or something, I have a longer vocal, whatever you call it, vocal cords. It's mostly a curse, in my opinion. But, I mean, okay, that's true. You are saying it like it's a good thing, so I guess that's okay. I just think, like, you know how in your culture you just have, like, this idea of femininity, and then, like, Yeah, I just feel bad that I'm not like that. But, you know, that's okay, I guess. I just have to live with it, because that's the way I am. I'm honestly kind of jealous of all those, like, people who are, like, trans, who get their voices changed. Because, like, I want a feminine voice. Like, why did I get the shit end of the stick, guys? Come on. Again, you are saying a nice thing about it, so in that case, I guess I appreciate you for appreciating the way I naturally am. So yeah, thanks, human alien. And what have you been up to, dude? Do you still use Twitter? Oh, you got your driver's license today, Dor. I mean, Dr. Whirl. And hosted a barbecue. That sounds fun. Oh, it makes you seem sophisticated. Oh, okay, okay. Well, then, you know what? I think I can live with this now. I think you've given me another reason to live. Like, you took it away for a second, but then I got it back, so... Okay, okay. That's fair. That's fair. Actually, you know, this is a really random conversation, but I was talking to, like, someone who was cutting my hair one time, and he was like, oh, my sister, she's like really tall and has a really deep voice like you do. And I'm like, God fucking damn it. And then, but he was like, it's a good thing though, because people take her seriously at work or something. Like, I can't remember what exactly he said, but, and he does kind of have a point, like, you know, if you're always talking like this, and you just talk like this all the time, you don't sound as authoritative when you're talking. But, like, you know, I don't know. It's not like I want to be authoritative. But, yeah, I don't know. I guess that's a perk or something. Okay, what am I doing here? I need to make... Okay, this is, like, I guess the halfway point. I still don't quite know how to get, like, the box so that it's the right size as I rotate it, you know? But I'm sure as I continue to do this, one day I will figure it out. Just like I figured out the vanishing point problem that I've been having since like 6 days ago that I just solved today. Whoop whoop! Oh. Well, that's cool. You got a job, you got a switch? What's a switch? Oh, you mean a job switch? Now all you need is a car. Well, you can just steal one of those, you know, like, just jack one. They're all over the place. Free for the taking. I'm just kidding, don't actually do that. Not that I really need to say that. I don't know what I just did there, because that was just not, that wasn't, I don't know what that was. Wait, I don't know what I'm doing. I was drawing like some weird fucked up pyramid. Oh yeah, okay, I'm following this, okay. I guess that's okay. This needs to be like over here, because it's like moving. And actually it needs to be further, because it's like, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's definitely not like perfect, but it's getting better. It's better than I've done, so. Is there some kind of surgery to change your voice? Yes, there is. And my NOMG cursed my English today. Oh. When I was in high school, I met a girl, I think her name was Naomi as well. I don't know, Naomi's are hot to me, but anyway, she was tall and had a nice voice and a Nintendo Switch. I see there. Naomi's are hot to you? What? So everyone whose name is Naomi is hot to you. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, Dougal, there is a surgery. One of these days I'll get it just so I can sound like just uncharacteristically high-pitched. Like, if I don't sound like an anime girl by the end of my life, I didn't live. I didn't live. I didn't come what I came here to do. So, yep. Okay, so this vanishing point was like all the way over there, and I want, okay, now I want to rotate it like here. This side's gonna start getting bigger now. Oh god, that's horrible hatching. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Just ignore that. In this stream, we value precision. So anything that's imprecise, call me out on it and call me a little bitch, because that's basically what I am. Your friend's mom had that surgery? What do you mean? You sound pretty independent? Oh, you mean like I'm not actually a little bitch? Is that what you're saying? I would say I'm pretty independent. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. I definitely could not deny that. Oh. I realized I was like bearing down really hard on my pen, which is not necessary. This is here. And then what I need to do is actually do this exact same thing, but like with these points going to another obvious, like a closer vanishing point rather than something so far away, so that I can really challenge my awareness of what vanishing points I'm using throughout the entire box. Because I'll be honest right now, I don't fully know, and this looks like a box that's like rotated sideways rather than a rotated box. Like it doesn't look like it's sitting correctly on the plane, so you do that again. Switch's server? Oh, Twitch's server. What is that? Is that a link that I have to click? Because I'm trying not to click links during stream because it takes me off task too fast, and I'm trying to practice as much as I possibly can. Guys, I have been so fucking committed, man. Like, I really want to get good at drawing. Like, I don't know, that's what I wanted to do all along, and I'm just so tired of like not doing it. Like, so this time around, I will let nothing stop me. Bitches come at me. I'm ready. I'm ready for bitches to come at me. Yeah, I don't know about that one. I kind of went from like the middle to like way too much, like a straight face immediately. Like that was not a good jump. So I'm going to actually lasso tool this bitch out of the way just so we can actually do that correctly. This will be the reject pile down here. Sub or get banned. Tuple, what the? Oh my god. You have an interesting way of trying to convince people to do things, Tuple. So wait, what? How did we get on the topic of Nintendo Switches though? I think I failed to see the relation to getting a new job to the Nintendo Switch. Something about, like, I don't know. I can't even pretend to know. I can't even venture to guess. No, it's happened again. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, you know what? I think I finally figured out why I wasn't able to do that pen at the start. It's because I think I had something selected. GG. Okay, so this is gonna be smaller. This is gonna be like that, but this is gonna be a vanishing point's going over this side now. So, like maybe over here. Bing, 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 and then we're gonna have one going back this way. And I'm just gonna do that convergence, sort of like eyeball it. This is gonna be less visible. This is gonna be more visible. And then that's gonna converge, and then that's gonna converge. And then you have some semblance of something that's completely not anything like that. Like it's not, no, that's wrong. This might be okay, but no. This needs to be tiny. You know, I would really like to challenge everyone here to do what I'm doing and like just do it, because I want to feel really stupid right now. I want someone who has no idea what they're doing to just like crank out like rotated boxes and make me feel like a complete dumbass. I would love that right now. Just because like I already feel like a dumbass, and I just kind of want to like rub it in, you know? Oh, you got a drop and a switch, and all you needed was a car. Okay. Okay, I get it. That makes sense. You know, I kind of miss playing games, but like I can't play games anymore, or I feel guilty because like I just don't have time. Like I do not have time to play games. Like it makes me so sad. Like if I play games, that means that I'm not like, that means I'm giving in to the man at this point, because like that means I am never going to get the skills that I want. So like I can't anymore. I'm hoping that like it's just this like long-term gratification strategy where I just wait for like fucking 10 years and then I'll be like, okay, my art is at a level that I'm comfortable with. Now I can sit back and play some games. And by then there will be some dank VR. So that'll be fun. That's not a square. Okay, what am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Okay, what am I doing wrong? Let's use our brains here. I'm talking to myself. Oh, I need to copy this into the fail section. Get over there. Yes, you can do it right now. I can do what right now? What am I doing right now? Oh, I can play games right now. That's true. But then, like, I mean, did you just hear what I just said? Then I'm not getting good at art. Then I'm just, like, letting it atrophy and not making those gains. Okay, so this plane is like, it's like this. So if we're gonna rotate it closer to us, it's gonna be more like, and this one's like that, but it's not so intense. So if this one is, so if we take this, sorry, I'm basically like, this stream is me just doing what I would be doing if I was sitting home alone, which I am, basically, and trying to work this shit out of my brain. So I know it's probably really boring, but I'm so appreciative of anyone who comes to hang out with me while I do this, because like it's so much more fun when there's other people, you know? Especially for someone like me, which is like, as much as I hate it, I think I'm actually like extroverted, even though like I hate that about myself. You know, it's almost like, why do I have to like people? Like, but I do. So yeah. Check Discord. I will check Discord later. El Carpatron. Oh my god. Dude, that is a name I haven't seen in a long time. What is up, El Carpatron, dude? Oh my god. Dude, I love this. I love like reunions. Just like, oh my god, it's El Carpatron. It's human the alien. I mean, human digital. What is it again? Human alien? Wasn't your name used to be Digit Alien, and I thought it was like Digital Alien for the longest time? Dude, yeah, it has been a long time. What have you been up to, man? Or did I already ask you that? Oh, yeah, I just asked you that and you said nothing much. So, when I asked that, I'm actually curious, like, what's changed in your life? Like, nothing has really changed in my life. I am at the same job. That's it, yeah. And you see what I'm doing, so that pretty much sums up everything. Wait, really? You didn't used to be Digital Alien? Don't fuck with me, Human the Alien. I swear we had this conversation. Or is there somebody else named Digital Alien that I thought is you for some reason? No, because that Human the Alien, if you mentioned Twitter, I swear your name used to be Digital Alien or Digit the Alien or something. You still work and pay bills. That's it. Same. Okay, so going back to some like plane rotation concepts. Okay, Digital Alien, I mean fucking Human the Alien, now I'm freaked out because I think that means there's two people who have almost the same name, and I think I've been confusing you guys. Because you both have like the alien in your name. I think you're just trying to fuck with me though, because if you mention Twitter, there's no way that there's two aliens on Twitter that I found. Maybe, yeah, I mean, I guess it's not impossible, but now I feel really weird. Okay, so that's some plane rotations, basic stuff. So if I'm gonna rotate this plane to be closer and this one further away, it's like this, and then it's gonna be like that, I think. And that one being like that, it starts to get closer, so that's like less, yeah, less convergence than that, but a little bit still because it's rotated. Also, this size is too thick. Okay guys, so I was like watching some ASMR yesterday because I'm like, what is this ASMR that people keep talking about? Like, actually one of the first people who came to my stream was like, you should do ASMR, and I was like, what's that? And then I found out what it was, but I thought it was just like exclusively like a fetish thing or something. But anyway, yesterday I was listening to some stuff, and there was a streamer, and I don't remember what her name is, but she looks really cool. She has like white hair and like this cool piercing. I just think she looks so badass. I cannot remember her name though. I feel really bad because I would love to like say her name. But anyway, she was like just like rhythmically doing some shit with her mic, and I was like, dude. And I was listening to it from my computer speaker, and it was like, actually, it sounded awesome. It was from my laptop speakers, and I thought it sounded great. So I was like, I kind of want to do this now. So now I just can't stop thinking about those ASMR mic. Like, it's like in my head, like an intrusive thought. Get ASMR mic, get ASMR mic, become ASMR DJ. Like, I don't know. I'm sure there's multiple aliens on Twitter. Oh, Soundless Space, okay. Well, that's really weird then. That's really weird. I mean, I guess there's multiple aliens on Twitter. It's just, how did two of them find my stream, or how did I find them, or I don't know. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna move all this over to the reject pile here. By all of these, I mean all of these. Oh wait, where's my lasso? Give me my lasso, bitch. All these except this dude, because he's like close. He's getting close, but yet he's still far away. I'm just gonna throw that there. I'm probably gonna shrink all that again anyway. In the end, anyway. Okay, yeah, so we can see here that the... I mean, this one's kind of close. Those are kind of close. Oops. But this one is like... I mean, look how small that top is versus... Oops. Versus this one. So, clearly I did something wrong. Anyway, I'm gonna do one more rotation and then I'm gonna get over to trying to just copy this. It's like a study, so basically I'm just doing... Oh shit, I didn't change the name of this. I feel really bad. It's like not Sunday, and I'm not doing Scott Robertson, so I've been lying this whole time. Sorry, guys. So we're gonna call this a form studies. Wow, form studies with caps lock on. We're going all in, guys. We got the caps lock on to this bitch. Bitch, I just changed it. Form studies. Fucking do it. Do it. Do it. Holy shit, it's not doing it. What is this? Why does Twitch do this to me? Form studies. Alright, guys. This is it. Third time's a charm? No. Okay, I'm just gonna be lying the whole time about what this is, so. Oh well. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm not gonna waste time on dumb shit. Like titles. If anything, people will just be confused and be like, what's this? It's not Sunday. That's right, guys. I'm too dumb to change my title before I start a stream. Alright. I would get a shit ton of views? Oh, with the ASMR thing, you mean? You know, I wonder. I don't know, but I want to do it just for fun. Like, when I was hearing that, I was like, dude, I want to do this and, like, give myself ASMR. And then, like, I don't know, that just seems really fun, so. Because, like, for the first time I actually experienced that sensation. Which before, I didn't get what people meant. Like, because I would just hear people whispering. That actually, like, makes me angry. Like, it doesn't make me feel good. It makes me, like, angry, and I don't know why. But yeah, that was definitely not doing anything for me. But yeah, when it sounded like nature or something, like natural sounds or just weird sounds, I was like totally digging that shit. So yeah, at one point I'm definitely going to get one of those just to experiment with it, because it seems so fun. It's like music, you know? That's what I think is cool about it. Alright, well anyway, that's the rotations of the day. They kind of suck, but you know, what can you do? Okay, I'm gonna shrink all of these so we can get started on the study of the room. Now, I will say, at least I made some progress with understanding that vanishing point concept, which I knew in my head, but I had never actually applied it like the way I did today. So that, to me, is progress. And, like, when it comes to progress, it's like, with everything in life, you just have to keep going. Like, even if you don't see results at first, like, it is really the fact that you're doing something daily that is starting to get something going in your brain. Like, I really believe that if you want to do anything, it's just like if you see someone who has a skill that you like, you know, don't wish that you're gonna get it, or be sad that you don't have it, you know. It's just a matter of building the habit to practice that thing that you're trying to do, and you know, it takes time. So like, something that I heard that I feel like really helped me was, like, rather than trying to what? Oh, I have a selection. Okay, so rather than trying to, like, I'm gonna, wait, hello, deselect. Okay, there we go. Yeah, always deselect if your things aren't running. So yeah, rather than trying to see it like a sprint, like, I'm gonna get really good in 3 months, it's more like, I'm gonna spend the rest of my life doing this. So if you can't see yourself doing it for the rest of your life, I'm not saying don't do it, but like, you might want to wonder what you could do for the rest of your life and enjoy doing, because like if you have the rest of your life to do it, it's okay that you have days where like you don't see any progress, or you don't really like, you feel like, oh, I didn't really do that well today, because those days add up, and then eventually you make like little breakthroughs here and there. And I feel like that's so it's so elusive. Like you don't really sense the breakthroughs until like they've all stacked, you know. But the interesting thing though, I think, is if you've ever mastered one thing, other things come a little bit easier. Like if you've ever mastered an instrument or a language or something, like studying other instruments, you kind of already know what to do, you know. But same way as if you've mastered something once, you can master other things because you understand what it takes, like the kind of practice and the kind of time. Like that's the biggest thing, is you're literally building your brain circuits. So changing your actual physical brain content to be, and like your cranial, not cranial, your gray matter to actually be folded in a way that allows you to quickly like recall past information without even thinking. Like to me, that's what mastery is, and like that's something you have to train it into your body. Just like with, yeah, it's just muscle. That's what muscle memory is. It's just, I don't know if it's necessarily the gray matter like arranged in such a way, but yeah. So I'm basically just trying to break this down into a bunch of like basic shapes. I think I've been saying like a lot today, and I need to stop that right now because it's really cringe. So if anyone's in the chat right now, I have no idea. I'm looking at the chat, but I don't see anyone talking. And I don't look at my, I don't look at my stream. Does anyone is there anything that you guys like to do that you want to get good at? Just curious. I guess not. Oh, that's alright. Hey, Duple, are you there, by the way? Because if so, I want to know what we're going to do for our first anime. Your fapping go away? What? So you're fapping? Nah, I know you're probably joking, but anyway, I want to know, what are we going to watch? I was serious about that anime day. Wait, can't you watch something with someone else, with someone broadcast it on Rabbit or something? Isn't that a thing? I feel like we should just fucking do that and do anime Saturdays. I feel like that'd be really fun. You don't care? Talk shit about anime again. You don't want to enrage Devious Duple. Oh, it's Drawing Warcraft. What's up again, dude? Be careful, you've offended Duple. Oh yes, Niropiripil Sakatala. That's my greeting to you. That's all I know how to say. I don't know what you're saying there. Koala thingy? What koala thingy? Is there a koala thingy that I missed? Can you send it to me if I missed it? What's going on today, Zakatala, by the way? Hey, wait, Zakatala, didn't you create some My Little Pony art before? Because are you still doing that? Oh wait, I'm totally getting this proportion off. Okay, wait. And this is totally angled incorrectly. Ding 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 ding. This is such a basic song. It's hilarious. I love it. Kinda? What do you mean by kinda? Does that kinda mean what I think it means? Because I think I might know what that kinda is implying, and I hope it's what I am thinking. I hope that... Oh, lazy ass syndrome. Oh, okay. I was thinking like My Little Pony, you know, R34, so... Because, like, I mean... Let's be honest, guys, that's the only reason I'm trying to learn how to draw. I want to make really intricate scenes of all kinds of R34, just devote my life to just absurdism, like just the most absurd you can get. Actually, one of my goals is to recreate this SpongeBob X Raven that I did a long time ago, Raven from Teen Titans. Yeah, I did that a long time ago, and it was so bad. It was very bad, guys. As in, it was just artistically, it was horrible. Because I was trying to do like this very dynamic perspective where Raven. Yeah, this is a chat for adults. I can say this. I'm sure someone I know about IRL is going to see this and just never talk to me again. But you know what? If you don't want to know the real me, then GTFO. So anyway, yeah. So it was like Raven, you know, a Raven Fuda, of course. By the way, this was before Fudas were big, so you know, I gotta put my hand up there and say like, yo, I was one of the OG Fuda drawers, bitches, but I never put it online, so I guess I can't really claim it other than in my mind. So anyway, yeah, it was Raven, Fuda, and she was like, you know, SpongeBob was falling off a cliff, and and you know, he was holding on for dear life with his mouth, if you know what I'm saying. You know, we're talking about Fudas here. So he's holding on to Raven's limbs, shall we say, and he's saying Raven, but he's like, you know, got something in his mouth, and she's like, SpongeBob, I'd never let you go. And then it's specifically like like off of this, you know, cliff where it's kind of like, my vision is, it's like you can see Raven kind of like looking down, and SpongeBob kind of like you're seeing the back of him, you know, but it just was so horrendously executed, just horrible. But still, the fact that I thought about it, I'm just glad that I drew it before I could let my oh, this isn't good enough, like, mind get in the way, because sometimes you just got to get an idea down even if you don't know how to actually express it, you know what I mean? So yeah, that's the story, guys. That's what I did when I was a kid. Yep. That's what I'm going to tell them at my next job interview. So what do you like to do for fun?
Oh,
well,
yeah.
If you really want to know, thank you for the host, AA Ron. Oh, there you are again, AA Ron. Hello, man. Not good enough for R34. Yeah, I mean, it's not. I mean, not these days anyway. Like, but you know, it was, the thought was there. The thought was there. So that's all that counts to me. I feel like stairs are kind of hard to draw because I sort of suck at drawing. What's up today, AA Ron? Is your name Aaron by chance? Or is your name like Ron? Your last name Ron or something? Okay, so this is like... why is it so hard? It's the same angle. So it's just this. Yeah, it's basically this, and then it gets progressively bigger. See, and this is why you practice, guys, because then you figure out little shortcuts. You figure out those little shortcuts just because you're like, why am I taking so long to do this? Like, this should be easy. And then you're like, oh yeah, let me actually think about that. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I have to, like, I have to really like get in there and buck up before I can learn things. So I saw the pillows on the couch and it reminded me of my Canadian flag. Yes. We pay tribute to Canada today. Canada Power. Isn't there like a maple leaf or something? I don't actually know how to draw a maple leaf, so instead I'm just going to draw a marijuana leaf. It's kind of close, right? Wait, is that a lotus or a marijuana leaf? I have no idea. Honestly, it's just a flower, okay? Everybody get your heads out of the gutter and into the flow of art, you know, the flow of life. Anyway, I want this to be like water, you know? I feel like this is like blue, like water. Why would you put glass there if there's no water underneath it? It's Aaron. I got the nickname Aaron from a TV skit by Key and Peele. I see. Well, I'm gonna call you, I don't know, what do you prefer to be called? Aaron or Aaron? Okay, let's try to get this box here where it is a shelf. That was great English. Let's try to get this box here where it was a shelf. English with Nobu. The weeb who was born in the USA who doesn't know how to speak English. Because I just watched anime all day long that I never learned it. I feel like this should be longer, and this proportion is totally off. All this proportion is just completely wrong. Whatever, let's just keep going with it. Let's keep going with it. Let's try to finish something today. None of this no finishing business. I have to say I'm very like disappointed in myself because I can never finish anything, and like I need to change that. You get what I'm saying, guys? Do you ever just never finish stuff and you're like, ugh? And then you have a bunch of things that you have to do because you never finished anything, and then you're just like, why don't I ever finish anything? That's how I feel. So I need to start finishing things. I'm gonna start with this fucking room. Even though it's completely wrong. I will correct this though. Also, my lines are so ugly. They're so ugly. I should be more careful with them. And, okay. Actually, I'm gonna make this a little higher up just because, for the sake of ease. And I'm gonna erase this because it's driving me insane. See, this is why I never finish anything, because I just get so annoyed by incorrectness. But it's like, I'm so incorrect. Hello? I was saying hello to my Control Z. Hold on, I'm gonna check the chat in 1 second. I see someone said something. LL Ron. Oh. L. Ron Hubbard. Please call me. Oh, people call me Aaron, AA Ron, and Ron, so it's all good either way. Okay. Alright. I think maybe he was referring to L. Ron Hubbard. Just like very slightly. Which, speaking of which, like, how is Scientology a thing? Like, how does anyone, I mean, what is the purpose of that as a belief system? It just seems so absurd. it's a thing because people are willing to believe in everything. Well, anything. Well, what I mean is, like, why are celebrities so into it? Like, why is it a celebrity sort of belief system? It's when it comes from a fiction novel, like not even a fiction novel disguised as some ancient text, but a straight up fiction novel by a fiction writer. Like, oh, I don't understand that still. Is anyone still a Scientologist? Like, is that just something people had? Was that a phase or something? So I hope I can go over this and clean it up when I'm done and make it look like it's real, but I don't know for sure if I'll be able to achieve that in a way that's presentable. But it's worth a try. I said this before and I said it again, I still need to align my freaking pen. Okay. Oh, you know what I did wrong, guys? Oh, I see it now. I see what I did wrong. I didn't even, like, identify the walls. Like, you're supposed to draw the walls first. Like, go big to small, basically. I didn't draw the walls. Okay, so I'm gonna draw them in the background. I'm gonna do my best anyway. So we got this wall here. This wall is, like, the corner is, like, kind of here. How did I get on the selection tool? That's weird. Also, practice makes perfect, guys. My vertical lines are getting way better than they were yesterday. Give him all your money and then you get on the spaceship. That sounds like my cup of tea. I would like to get on a spaceship after giving someone all my money. So I don't know where this wall is, but I'm gonna assume like something like this, just to kind of follow the angle of those chairs. Okay, so we got this TV. I'm gonna draw a little more here, detail here. I still wish I could change my title, because, like, it's completely wrong. Can I change the category? Maybe it's the caps. No, I can't. Weird. Oh, it changed this time. Oh, okay. What? Maybe it just takes time to update. That's pretty weird. Titles are such a finicky bitch. Mantis! What up, Mantis? Yeah, you're right. They really are. They've always been, too. I feel like titles have been weird since the day I started streaming. Like, 2 years ago. I like to think of all those little complications like it's like a test. It's like, do you really want to do this? Do you really? Are you really wanting to? We're gonna test you every step of the way, guys. We're gonna test you. I mean, if you update them before you start, you should be fine. But sometimes it's hard to remember to do that when you're stumbling in your house, eating as fast as you can, taking a shower, and then like trying to start everything. Mash save until it saves, and then it never works. I know the struggle, man. I know the struggle. This chair is kind of hard because it's like, I can't see it all, so it's like, it's so sloppy. It's so sloppy, guys. This is horrible. I just need to get rid of all of it. Okay, let's simplify. Simplify. It's a box and a box. That's all it is. Literally, it is a box and a box. And it is oriented with the ground plane, which I did super angled, probably incorrectly. And I don't need that many lines to represent that freaking box. Oh, my internet. Also, oh nice. What an interesting emote. Type 1 for a ban. Okay. I want a ban, Duple. Ban me. I want to get banned for my own stream today. Duple. Did he type 1 or something? Oh my god. Okay, now I have to clean up Duple's mess. What the fuck? Oh, 10-minute. Duple! Can I not unban him? He did ask for it. I mean, you did make a very specific request. Okay, I unbanned Mantis. I'm getting good at this, Duple. He's not wrong. You quiet literally asked for it. It was very quiet. The way you asked, it was almost silent, almost. Dude, I need Crashing Adam to come to the stream today. Cause I looked at his perspective attempt. I need to talk to him about that. Because it was fucking hilarious. Guys, we should train art together. Like, I'm sitting here learning this, and it's like, dude, why don't we all learn together? Come on, guys, it's easy. Like, it really is. You know, it's easy. You're just really bad and just keep doing it. I mean, drawing is fun. And we can all be bad together. Like, there's no judgment. I'm really excited to draw those pillows. Dun, 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 dun. You fuck those two up a lot? What do you fuck up a lot? Oh, quiet and quiet? Oh, okay, okay. Or any of the words that are even close to that. Oh, I see. Do you fuck them up because you type them too fast? Because if you like if you really look at them, you can kind of like quiet is spelled kind of like how it sounds, and then quiet is like. Actually, you know, honestly, I don't blame anyone for confusing things in English because we have so many things that sound almost the same, but then they're spelled completely differently, or they do sound the same and they're spelled completely differently. You know, I think even though this room looks kind of cool, this couch probably would not be very comfortable. You ever see those really beautiful couches that are just like the most uncomfortable thing on earth? Like, what's even the point? Yeah, let me just sit down on this couch and feel like I'm sitting on a rock. Oh, you just can't remember how to spell them? Well, if you think about it, like quiet, it's like qui, Q-U-I, et, quiet, quiet. Quite is like qui, Q-U-I, and then T is just like t, quite. That's how I think of things anyway. I don't know if that's gonna help, you know. And just so you know, I just have to disclose this. I never mean any harm when I say, like, when I try to, like, if someone doesn't know how to spell something or whatever, and I try to make it seem easier, or I try to explain it, it's never a bad thing. Like, I'm never trying to be like, oh, you don't know how to spell that? Like that's not how I actually just want people to learn so that, like, they can wreck people in internet arguments and, like, no one's like, yeah, well, your point's totally invalidated because you can't fucking spell. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always trying to help. I'm just so you know. Yeah, there you go. There you go. We'll test it out again. One of these days, I'm sure it'll come up again. All right. I mean, it's all right, I guess. It's very messy, but you know what can you do when your pen is off center from the tip of your pen? You can do the best you can, and maybe you can calibrate your settings, but you know, you just keep on not doing it every single day while continuing to talk about it. Can I just do that right now? Can I just, like, calibrate this freaking pen? Because it's kind of ridiculous. Gamma. Alright. Press keys? No. Work area? About? Stylus pen? Oh. Maybe there isn't a way to do this. Oh no, just kidding. I guess I can't calibrate it. Oh, here we go, monitor calibration. Woohoo! Okay. Oh, this is like target practice. Only really slow. I hope this helps. Oh. Oh! Oh, my pin is where my pin is. Yay. Wee. That's how I feel right now. Wee 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 wee. Draw some weird fucking arms, cause why the fuck not? Wee. All right. Horizontal line. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you know, that's the thing is, I think sometimes just having those mnemonics really makes a big difference. Oh wait, no, the pin is still not where the pin is. What the fuck? Unless I rotate it. Okay. Alright, so anyway, let's do the pillows. Pillow time. I feel like it's gonna be kind of hard to do this. I've never drawn pillows before. I'm probably gonna do that with a darker color because I have so much mess here that I need to go in with a darker color to make that more clear. So I'll do that last. And then I got this like painting here in the back. Man, there's so much wrong with what I've done here. It's like hard to believe, but let's try to live with ourselves anyway. Drawing more cups and just making a grid for the floor before actual drawing. You know, that's not a bad idea. It would have been easy too because the hardwood floor is actually like a grid built in, so good call. Yeah, actually, as I started drawing things, I realized I should have drawn like the walls, a grid, like the ground plane, just to get started. But oops. Maybe we can try to salvage it. Probably not. Yeah, it's it's like curved and there's no going back. Ah. No. This desk looks like a guitar pick. I feel like whoever designed this desk was like, let's make this look really like well designed. Let's really design the shit out of this desk. Like it's so like obviously trying to be a well designed desk, like artistic desk. Actually, Drawing Warcraft, didn't you say that you're an industrial designer? Is that the kind of like desk stuff that industrial designers try to make? And I don't know what that white ball is, but it kind of looks like this white ball I have on my desk, which is like a light. Oh, it has two balls. Oh yeah, when in doubt, just put little balls on a desk. Speaking of some like BS painting rather than what's actually there. Okay. Okay. I don't actually know what this is right here. Like, what is that? It's like a giant thing of glass, but what is it doing there? What's its purpose? I don't know. And then I'm just going to draw some lines down to indicate the wood. And I should probably be more just like correct with my line spacing, since this is a very modern room. I almost feel like that takes away, so maybe if I just like leave some like implied lighting and just lightly draw some things. Okay, now I'm going to try to go in with a dark pen and hopefully try to clean this up to make it more presentable, but who knows how that's going to turn out. And these are a lot shorter compared to the actual TV here. But again, my proportion's off, so I'm just gonna go with the lines that I lay down. I wish I could do like convincing shadows, but I don't think they're going to turn out very well. But I'm gonna try anyway. Zooming in. Oh, Yeah, you know, that's probably true. I think the problem is I made this so... I guess it works. Yeah, now I can see a lot better. I should have also made this a bigger screen. I mean a bigger canvas. But whatever. That was a really good tip, drawing Warcraft. Like, a very simple tip, but in this case, I think I kind of needed it. I was trying to just make simple lines without doing that, but yeah, it wasn't working too well. As we can plainly see right here. And I know in the photo it's like a different, this is a different shape than this one, but I'm gonna make them the same because I don't know how to draw the other one. And yeah. The only thing is I'm trying to remember, I mean I guess that works. I was trying to remember how to do like a convincing shadow without yeah, I need to learn more about that, but you know, let's just do this one for now. Hand drawing vertical lines. Really hard. I think it would help if I didn't do them so heavy. Like the line weight is kind of... Actually, I think that's still bent. Okay, I cheated on that one. know how convincing a shadow that is. Probably not very. But I'm trying anyway, just because. Yeah, I don't think that really works. Everyone is so quiet in the chat today. I hope you're all practicing your art, guys. Yeah, this is a really bad shadow. I don't know what I'm doing here. Like, it shouldn't go that high, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's a horrible shadow. There's just nothing good about that. I'm going to erase most of it. And just do this, like... I'm trying to replicate something I've seen done by modern day James, and I'm failing, but you know, you gotta start somewhere. Personally, I'm somewhat proud of this just because I've never, like, I've always been so bad at environments. I never even touched them when I was younger, like, ever. I never touched environments. Especially not line drawings like this, so... I think it's fun to try something new. And hopefully I'll get better as time goes on. And I could probably stand to pay attention to some line weight. I think I'm probably gonna need to do this like 80 more times before I even get like halfway sufficient though, so... I don't really know what happened here, but I'm going to recreate this arm separately. And I'm going to erase this because it looks horrible. It looks like some square penises or something. So, drawing Warcraft, I'm asking you because you're the last person who talked, and I'm curious, how long have you been drawing? And like, how did you learn how to draw yourself? I also feel like I'm definitely doing this line work horribly wrong. But what can you do? Other than look at it later and critique the shit out of yourself. Oh yeah, that line work looks horrible. Wow. This is pretty trash, I must say. But, you know. Again, this goes back to, you know, you suck when you start doing something and you just have to keep doing it. And then one day you wake up and you're like, oh, I know how to do that thing that I couldn't do before. And considering, like, some of the other things I've learned with art and how horrible I was when I started, I have high hopes for my progression if I just continue. And continue to learn, too. You can't just, like, you can't do the same thing over and over and expect different results. You definitely have to see where you're going wrong and iterate on those things. What's up, Voximus? And relying too much on just darks and no values. Yeah, that's true. Honestly, one of the things is... Yeah, I think... See, the problem is when I zoomed in, it's like too grainy. Maybe I can just do like 150 or something. Is there like a balance here? Yeah, there needs to be some difference, but another issue is, I guess the gray I started out with is kind of dark, so even if I go lightly, it's like the same color as the gray that's already on the page. Which that's probably not a problem, that's probably just me not knowing what to do, so I'm not gonna blame the colors, it's definitely my fault. Trying to make your game work? How about you? Trying to make this picture work myself, but you know, it's long gone, like it's not going to work at this point. It's like a 3rd grade sketch at best. What game are you trying to make work? Like, just like a regular game that you're trying to play or something? Oh yeah, I forgot to draw my pillows too. What a shame. I was so excited for the pillows and then I drew in these like harsh lines. Okay, I'm just gonna erase some stuff and hope I have space for my pillows. Yo, does anyone else here, like, love pillows? Pillows are my favorite thing. I would have a room full of pillows if I could, and one of these days I will. Like, they're just the best. I don't know why, it's just, they're just the best thing ever. Every time I go to sleep, I'm like, oh, thank God for pillows and blankets. I feel like this pillow just, it doesn't look like it's sitting on anything, it's just kind of there, like, oh my god, this is so bad. It's really hard to like, I'm gonna be honest, it's hard to like push yourself when you're like, man, this is so fucking bad. Like, I just want to throw it away and keep doing it, but like you just have to make those mistakes, you know what I'm saying? You just have to make those mistakes and then look at them later, figure out what you did wrong, try it again, keep going. Oh, you're trying to make a third-person adventure game. Oh, cool. Make the Dark Souls of third-person adventure games? No love pillows? What are love pillows? Is that like a type of pillow? I still feel like this couch doesn't look very comfy, but you know, it's cool looking. It looks like it'd be good if you like go swimming a lot, because it won't like absorb a bunch of water and get full of mildew or something. This one is like this is like a hard edge. That's another thing, is I feel like hard edges on couches, they scare me. Like, what if you are jumping around on the couch and you just like get impaled by the edge of your couch? Like, that's dangerous. Oh, those love pillows. I thought those were called waifu pillows. I'm sorry. I've outed myself as not a true weeb. It's disgusting, isn't it? See, like, I'm the kind of weeb that just likes traditional Asian culture, not anything else. Like, I like anime, but yeah. I just like Asian looking stuff, like architecture, art, food. Asian food is so good. Oh my god. But then again, I think there's amazing foods from every cuisine on earth. I don't really think you can really just say it's Asian. But dude, I got some like sesame oil to make some fried rice, and dude, I just want to like bathe in that shit. It smells so good. I just want to like eat it, like drink it, you know what I mean? You have 17? Oh, right, exactly. I only know them as Dakimakura. Dakimakura, yeah. Is that what they're called? Duple, why haven't you shown me your Dakimakura collection? Come on, man. I thought we were friends, but like, now I don't know anymore. I would show you my like pillow collection. My feelings are hurt, Duple. I don't know how I'm gonna live the rest of this day. I love how there's just like this plant like in the camera, like, hey, don't forget there's a plant here. We took this at the edge where you could see it. Well, I completely failed on shadows, but I guess I'm okay with that because I haven't studied light at all in the past 10 years. So I'm just gonna save that for another time. After all, my intent here is to master form, rely on line only to depict it, and then use shading to throw in that extra punch once my form is just solid AF. Oh, see you, Super Voximus. So if you wank on Asian girls, does it make you a weeb? Yeah, that's close enough. That's close enough. Yeah. If you wank on them, you know what I mean? Like, you just kind of like, you're just like jacking, like there's the Asian girl. She's just sitting there, like, you know, and you just like jack off on, like, while touching them, but not onto them, not with them, not like to them. It's on them. Yeah. I think that kind of makes you. I think you could call yourself a weeb at that point. Yeah. Oh, the sun's out, birds are chirping. Oh wow. Oh, yeah. That's one of those times where you're like, time to go to sleep. You want a shitload of this, but I don't know how deep I want to succumb to the degeneracy. As long as you're not hurting anyone, succumb to all the degeneracy you want, is my opinion. You know, assuming you're not going to get arrested for it, or like... Actually, I could go into several caveats there, but... Let's just say I don't think pillows are really, like, that degenerate. I think it's... I don't know, I think it's fine. Honestly, I need to, like, watch more anime so I can find a husbando and, like, create a pillow out of him or something. Just for the lulz. Just to say that... Just to understand what everyone's going through when they have, like, waifus. Like, I just don't get it, you know? So I have to get in there and, like, do it myself, you know? Like, I have to understand this waifu craze. But, like, with husbandos. Even though that word is, like, not as good as waifu, like, objectively. Let's be real now. Okay, I'm gonna do... I'm gonna make this like 20% opacity and try to do this. Why there's a dark... No, that, I don't think that really adds much to the... I see a dark line on that, but no, what I just did does not add to it. No. Let's just leave it like a normie. Huh. Webion! Duple! Don't do that to people, that's mean. Okay, I'm trying to fix this Webion. I apologize for Duple's actions. Oh, how do I do it? Subscriber off. Alright. You guys are good to speak again. Mantis. Yeah, Duple, I mean, you know, Webion, you know how in your Discord, you like all the admins are caution abusive power? Duple needs that icon, like, unironically. But I think it's just funny. It's kind of funny. And to me, it's like, oh, pop quiz. Can you remember this chat command? Like, somebody can fix that, and that somebody is me. So anyway, Webion, I hate to head out as soon as you got on, but I'm basically done with this attempt for the day. It's really not that impressive, but I mean, I tried. And hopefully I can do this again soon and do better, but I need to learn more because this is like unsatisfactory. But yeah, I'll try to do a couple of other different rooms at some point. But probably gonna start doing some anatomy stuff tomorrow. And then, yeah, see where it goes from there. Oh, Duple. I mean, not Duple, sorry. I read Duple. Thank you, Webion. I appreciate that. Yeah, it could be better. It's very off in many ways, but I do appreciate the compliment. I want to see some of your art, Webion. I heard that you're doing commissions. I want to see your stuff now. Are you still posting on Instagram? I have not been on Instagram in like months, so I think I should install it again. I uninstalled it, and I'm probably gonna install it again because I probably should. So yeah. And also I found out you can like unfollow people, or like you can not see people's stuff. A lot of the reason I was like not using it was I was just like, I would get on and I'm like, what is this? And I didn't really have anything to share either because I kind of stopped doing stuff for a while. And I really don't, honestly, I really don't like the whole like selfie thing. It just feels really weird to me. Like I was doing it for a while just because I had something to say with it, or sometimes I was actually just posting a picture because I wanted to save it online somewhere. But yeah, I don't know, it just doesn't do it for me. Like a static selfie, it's like I don't know, I need other things to take photos of. And actually I do have other things that I have taken photos of, but I've just been too lazy to upload them, so I need to start doing that again and do more photography and do more of everything actually. But anyway, barely, but it's pretty bad. Ask if you can post some of this stuff and probably post it on Instagram. Okay, yeah, post it. Also, I think you're in my Discord too. If you just want to post it there, like finished art or something, you can also post it there, or you can put it anywhere you want. Obviously, it's your art. So, but yeah, so I'm excited to see your stuff. I'm excited for this Inktober. I remember last time you did that. You did that series of, like, I think it was like little characters and stuff. I feel like this time maybe I will be prepared. If I train every day from August to September, hopefully by October coming around, I can have something to do for Inktober that is something like not horrible. I don't know. Hopefully there's something. So I'll just try to think of my training like that. I must train every day just so I can do all of Inktober. You got anxiety thinking about it? What? You really? Had to think something this year. Well, it should be anxiety. It should be exciting. So I think there's like, if you convert like your stress into a positive emotion, it's like, it becomes exciting. So yeah. Dude, I said this earlier, but one of the things that like has been freaking me out lately is like how cool ASMR actually can be. Like, I thought it was so lame before, but oh my god, I can't stop thinking about it. Like, I was listening to this one and I was like, man, these sounds are so cool. I want to like make sounds and like just do it for myself. Like, so I can't stop thinking about doing that. I want to start doing that soon. Anyway, yes, convert it. Yay, this will be so much fun. This will be fun. That's the spirit. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with me today while I did my first full completed environment sketch to the best of my ability. There's a lot more that I could do, but especially with value and shading, but I was actually just trying to go with like black and white for the most part. But there's more I need to learn about like that technique, so hopefully I can improve in the future. But yeah, so I mean, yeah, that's what I did today, and it's very disappointing to me, but I'm hoping that in the future it'll get better and better. So hello and bye, Bowser. Oh, bye. Oh. Initiate fun routine 27B. Engage. Exactly. 27B. Alright, guys. Thanks again for hanging out, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.